Hi there guys, it's Catman Craig again here and welcome to another video from Pets Country Manor and a Crazy About Cats help video. So today's video we're going to talk about your cat and their drinking habits. So let's get into this. So a lot of cats might not drink a lot of water. This is nothing to worry about because basically cats can be getting their water from outside in puddles, pots in the garden, or they could even be getting it from their wet food. So like I say, nothing to worry about if your cats aren't drinking that much water from their water bowls. So another reason your cats might not be drinking water from their water bowls is because they don't like your water. Cats can be very picky about the water, and sometimes the water from your tap has got too much metal in it. So what we would suggest is putting some pots and little buckets in the garden to collect rainwater, which is much more palatable for your cats. So hopefully if you collect the rainwater from your garden and then use that in your cat's water bowl, that should help them start drinking more water. So another reason your cats may not be drinking water is because the water bowl and the food bowl are too close to each other. So if you think about it, in the wild, animals won't take their food to the water source and eat next to the water. This is in case the food is contaminated, and then that can contaminate the water. So what we would recommend is putting food bowls in one room and water bowls scattered throughout the house in other rooms. If you think about water in a water bowl, first of all, it doesn't smell, and first of all, it's quite hard to see for a cat because there's basically just a line they're looking for to know that there's actually something in the water bowl. So what we would recommend is a water fountain because first of all it's visual because it's moving. Second of all, it's also making a noise as the water's flowing through the water fountain. This can stimulate your cat to make them think, oh, what's that over there? I'll go and have something to drink from there. That sounds and looks fantastic to me. So some cats won't drink water because, like I've said before, they won't see the water in the water bowl. So one thing you can do is you can put it in a glass, like a pint glass or a jug. As long as it's see-through, they can see the water level within the glass, and then that way they know exactly that where the water is in comparison to the glass. The other thing is to use a large dog bowl for your water because cats might not like the water on their whiskers. So as they're drinking from a smaller bowl, the water's going onto their whiskers and it's not a nice sensation for them. But obviously in a larger bowl, there's a lot more space for them and their whiskers to not get wet from the water, and then this will really help them to start drinking water. So one product that we've started to use with our cats is a product called Hydrate water. So basically it's a chicken flavoured water that you put it in with your normal water, and it's just something more stimulation for the cats, and it's going down a treat with our cats. So we have started to sell that in our shop now and at kittyhampers.com as well. So if that was something that you were thinking about where your cat's not drinking that much water, it might be the next obvious step to take to help them drink water. One more trick to help your cats drink some more water is to put water in with their wet food, and as I've recently discovered, in with their dry food as well. So basically the water consistency in cat food is quite high, but you can always add as much water as possible just to help your cats drink that water. But there's going to be a very fine line between how much water your cats will tolerate in their wet food. Some cats will look at it and go, no, that's way too much water. So start small, maybe a teaspoon, a tablespoon, and then increase that gradually until you find that perfect sweet spot where your cat will drink the water from the wet food, and then obviously they're drinking a lot more water. And another thing you can do is you can buy what they call cat soups. So these are quite liquidy and obviously contain more water on top of what the normal wet pouches are. So the cat soups are obviously another way to get your cat to drink more water. So we've given you some hints and tips on how to get your cat to drink more water, but there is another thing to consider. Basically, if all of a sudden your cat does start to drink a lot of water, this could be something that needs veterinary attention. So just take your cat to the vets because it might be something like diabetes, hypothyroidism, something like that. So it's just caution in mind to just think, well, all of a sudden they're drinking lots of water, so a little quick trip to the vet just to give them the once over will be absolutely perfect for them. So there you have it. There's our tips on how to get your cats to start drinking more water. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen today, so please subscribe, please like the video, and if you think this video will also be helpful for someone else, one of your friends, family members, please share this video with them, and then hopefully they can get some tips and pointers from this video as well. So hopefully you've liked what you've seen today, and we'll see you again soon for the next video. Take care guys, and give your cats a big cuddle from me and Vicky.